Welcome to the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for a matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
The Payton-Oladipo backcourt has to prove that it shoots well enough to be able to play well consistently. And that's on both of them. They have to be able to extend their range some. They don't have to change their game, but they have to improve their games, and they're capable of doing it.
And Larry Nance will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Shooting 2. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Now he accelerates. Oh, rejected. Ref sees the foot on the line. We'll go back the other way.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Swatted away by Wade. The Magic with control on the rebound. Converts on the inside. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. James on the drive. The 2 defenders converge. Puts it in. Tough shot from LeBron James.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
And he throws it down. 4-2. Oh, he beats the defender. Vucevic is looking to do damage in the paint. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home. 4-2. Cleveland's leading Orlando by a score of 9-2. Puts up another shot. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Irving fires for 3. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Larry Nance will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Oops, missed the first one. Substitutions, Cleveland. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To the basket, flips it up. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Cleveland's leading Orlando by a score of 12-4.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Comes up with a pretty steal. Driving baseline, and J.R. Smith with a 2-pointer.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Isaiah Thomas.
Fires again. Love the rebound. For 2. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. 4-2. At the rim. his shot swatted away. At the buzzer, and he gets it to go. Count that basket. And that's it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers up by 14. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Jeff, as a coach, you've got to be really happy with that start. What was most impressive?
Well, just the solid nature of their performance. You don't need to do the spectacular in the NBA to succeed. You need to do the things that you can control, and they did that in quarter number one.
Oladipo on the drive, and he puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Williams jump shot. Shot no good.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. On the reverse, an easy layup and it won't go. And Iman Shumpert with a nice shot for 2.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Williams on the drive. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 14-point lead for Cleveland.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Cleveland's leading Orlando by a score of 22-8.
2 minutes remaining in the second
To
quarter.
the rim. The Magic with the offensive rebound for a new 24. James on the drive. Oh, and he throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Clearly a foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2
It's a
minutes.
loose ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. Oladipo fires away for 2. Oladipo shot off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Goes to the reverse. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Victor Oladipo with 10 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
He's fouled. And Dwayne Wade will go to the line with under a minute to go here in the first half.
That's his first personal foul. The Magic are now in the penalty.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cleveland's leading Orlando by a score of 28-12. Slams it home for 2.
The assist from number 5, Victor Oladipo.
James looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Looking to curl in. And 2-pointer won't go. Oladipo on the drive. Shot blocked by James. Throws it up high. The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
The assist from number 4, Zeke.
Puts it up for 2. And that'll do it for the first half. The Cavs up by 16. We send it now to Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Cavaliers didn't hold back in that opening half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Mavs did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Defense.
The Cleveland Cavaliers have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
LeBron James has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
To the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working the game.
2 defenders, and he gets the shot off. Cleveland's leading Orlando by a score of 32-16. To the rim, knocks it down.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Beats his man. James goes up and puts it in.
Cleveland's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Vucevic is just trying for position in the paint. He was just camped out in the paint. 3-second violation call against the Magic. Greg Popovich is making a few substitutions. And he draws the foul. And Isaiah Thomas will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the third.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
To the basket, gets it to go. Orlando's shooting 45% from the field tonight. Here's the lob.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three.
The assist from number 4.
Tries the lob. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be magic ball. Scott Skiles is switching a few players here. Cleveland's leading Orlando by a score of 35-23. Price rejected. Tries for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be magic ball. Greg Popovich is making a few substitutions. For the layup. Can't knock it down.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And now he moves around the defender in the paint. The Magic with the offensive rebound for another possession. Goes to the goal. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Cavaliers. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
There's the double team. Smith coming across. Smith from downtown. Inside. Flips that one in.
2 points. The assist from number 4, Alfred Payton.
It'll count if it goes. Third quarter in the books. Cleveland's up by 10. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. Well, as we head to the fourth quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They've got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
Oladipo bringing it up. He's bumped by Irving.
To number 2, Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Oh, excellent screen. James on the drive. Gets to the rim. What a finish from LeBron James.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
Puts it up. No good on the layup attempt.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Kemp for 2, shoots away. Can't get it to go down. Oh, what a costly turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Oladipo jump shot. Won't go from three-point range. Wade on the drive, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. Can't get the layup to go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Oladipo for 2. He puts it in.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Magic down by 14. Bad pass taken away there by Irving.
For the Cavaliers, number 0, Kevin Love.
To the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer, and it's a 16-point lead for Cleveland.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Oladipo jump shot. That's a 2. He's shooting 53% from the field.
No one around him, knocks it home.
Oladipo walks it across. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Magic with control on the rebound. Can hit from three-point range. James on the drive. James for 2, unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
Can't hold on to the ball. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Magic ball. And the Orlando Magic make a lineup change.
Number 00, Aaron Gordon.
Moves around the defender. The Magic with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Vucevic for 2, puts it up. Oh, he knocks it down. On the drive. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Dwayne Wade will go to the line with seconds to go here in the 4th. And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. A long three-pointer. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 47-33. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers came away with the victory in this one. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Magic put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Defense.
The Orlando Magic gave up a bunch of blocks, and they gave up a bunch of steals. That would tell anyone that they didn't deserve to win this game. And that's exactly what happened. Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
The chosen one is the recipient of this award for his excellent game here today. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. Offensively, he was incredible in the second half, and that's where he did most of his scoring. I just love how he pushed his way through every defensive adjustment.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.